Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is the first episode of Shadow of Mordor. Now, this game is very similar to the LP that I just finished, Batman, as far as, style. It's also kind of like Assassin's Creed. Also, I didn't even realize, but it was also published by WB. For all I know, the same people worked on it from Batman to this game. I don't know that for sure, but the combat style is so similar, it's certainly possible. At the very least, they borrowed ideas from it. And I bought this game for $5 with all the DLC on Star Bundle, or is it Bundle Star? Yeah. I love that site. I just have to be careful because they have really good deals there. But I don't know if that deal is still up now. If it is, I'll post in comments when I post this. It might be, I don't know. But it's a great game. I had a lot of fun with it. It gets a little bit boring after like 20 hours, but that's all it needs to. That's all I needed, really. And the DLCs are kind of meh. I will probably do at least one of the DLCs. I don't know if I'm going to be doing both of them. Also, this is apparently a timely Let's Play, oddly enough, because they recently announced a sequel to this game, which I didn't even know that there was going to be a sequel, but that's not going to be out until months from now. But in any case, I think it's time to just get started, to just get into it. Now, this is my previous save. I have beaten the game here. Note only 53%. That is because this is another game where there's tons of stuff to find. But it's not nearly as annoying as Arkham City, or as extensive as Arkham City. So, I think I'll be okay at 100%ing this, even though I don't think you get anything. But, you know, I can't not. It's just in my LP nature to want to do so. Also, I'm post-recording adding this. This game is a lot more violent than Batman. I mean, it's mainly just decapitation of orcs. But there's a lot of decapitation, if that stuff bothers you. I just want to post a warning, because this game's a little bit more graphic than most of the games I play. I kind of awkwardly mention it in a little bit during a cutscene that I shouldn't have done, but I just wanted to reiterate, before the game started. Also, didn't even mention this is a Lord of the Rings game. It takes place in the Lord of the Rings universe. So, if you have any interest in those type of games, but even if you don't, I don't know that much about Lord of the Rings. I just saw the movies, once when they came out years ago. But, still enjoyable. But if you do like Lord of the Rings, it'll probably be that little extra wonderfulness to it. So we're going to go to story mode. Let's have at it.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and the malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're dear Iron. That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. Take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
By the way, I should probably mention this game is pretty violent. It doesn't look like it right now, but I mean, not really in a bloody way.
Hit harder if you want to best your father.
But definitely in a decapitation way.
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your gun. I'm all right.
Yep, ground execution.
My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Heil, remember your training!
Watch it. Hold together.
And ground execution. Just like Batman, except for the part where Batman doesn't kill anyone.
Fast, dear Heil!
Get over there. And the counter system's exactly like Batman too. There's even a combo system. Dodging works exactly the same way. Come on, buddy. Ha.
Remember, son, launch deep and cut deeper!
Oh, that was my son, not an orc. I thought there was an orc behind me.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
While in stealth mode, press X to kiss your wife. Stealth kiss!
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Stop feasting! We must return!
Got them all.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself. Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor.
This looks familiar.
Calian killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
So during the loading screens, you can hear little clips of his previous life. There's no subtitles, though, and sometimes it's hard to hear because they're talking in ghost voice, but turns out that he killed a nobleman, and he was forced to stay as a ranger, essentially. Kind of like the Wall in Game of Thrones, I guess. Sometimes they send their criminals to guard. I have reforged a tower. They're kind of similar to the vantage points in Assassin's Creed, except they also act as loading points.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
So I'm like a creepy... I'm a ghost, basically. When I first got this game, I didn't even know that you played as a ghost. But you do, and you actually kind of play as two ghosts.
The Black Hand
Out of arrows. Wraith stun! Oh, I killed him. I hit him too many times before I stunned him.
Go back to him.
Interrogate. So we grab him, and then interrogate.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
These are the captains of Sauron's army. They appear as shadows because you don't know their identity. By interrogating enemies, you can uncover valuable information about these captains. So now we know about the slaver. So you have also learned his power rating. This gives you an indication on how difficult he will be to defeat. The power rating also determines your rewards for defeating him. Rewards include runes to upgrade your weapons, and increases your power to unlock a new tier of abilities. And we have his location, because I have invaded the mind of a foolish orc.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Alright, so, gold missions are story icons. Red ones are power struggles. Those are for dismantling Sauron's army. And the white ones are side missions, which, you know, I never did during the first game, which is why I only had like a 50% complete thingy. So there are two missions available. So the Slaver, save the humans trapped within Mordor, and find the Black Captain, or Spirit of Mordor. Learn more about Uruk society and take down Sauron's army from within. Now this is also a like open world game. You can run around and be a guy that does things. The first time I played this, I ran around for a very long time. Now there's actually a large amount of locations already, or a large amount of things. So yeah, here's Talon, the main character, who died by the Black Hand. So these are all. If you want to read these, you can just pause it. But yeah, I shouldn't have interrupted that cutscene to mention that the game was so violent. I'm gonna like re-edit in me saying that the game is violent, but because again, this is the reason I didn't play like whatchamacallit, Manhunt. It was just so violent. And again, this game has a lot of decapitation. If you're not okay with decapitation, and none have happened yet, don't watch anymore. I'm sorry that I intrigued you and then said this, but it's a violent game. So there's the Black Hand. You might have seen at the beginning I had like this weird hood in the loading screen, and that was a costume where you can wear this weird hood. So Talons of the Black Hand, the personal guard. Hopefully all of that was supposed to be available. I'm not even completely sure. Runes enhance your power. You can equip them to your 3 weapons, which is your sword, your dagger for stealth killing, and your long range is. Now, I love the way I talk. Now, some of these might actually be weird DLC runes that they give me because I have the DLC. I mean, this one's just amazing. Yeah, I'm going to equip that. That's probably just going to make the game really a lot easier right away. Maybe I shouldn't equip that because I have a feeling that's some weird DLC thing. Must add that. But, yeah, because otherwise, why would I even have runes, right? I don't know. These are all epic runes. Yeah, I'll do increase headshot damage. And this will be Orc Hunter. Immune to poison. I mean, that's just amazing. Yeah, so these are probably all things you don't have if you don't have. I don't know for sure, though. I'm just saying things, but I don't see any other reason why I would just have runes at the beginning.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
Ooh, pipeweed. Let's interrupt this really important thing to find out about this plant. Alright, let's go back.
I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go over there. I think he's a little bit above my pay grade right now. These restore health. They're all over the world. You'll see them as different icons. They're different little colored icons. There's a green one right in front of me. This is also Wraith view. Again, very similar to Batman. You switch to the Wraith. Like, I'm the Ranger. He's the Wraith. We are both dead, however. Make no mistake. I am also still dead. He's just, like, more dead. He's an older spirit than I. No fall damage, because weird ghost. I mean, basically, I do have a physical body, so it's a little bit weird. They don't quite explain why I have a physical body. Also, I just got some earth bread, which I remember being like, I would eat that if I saw it. When you're going in stealth, you can also hit run, and it'll make you run fast in stealth, which is extremely useful. See if I can fight some orcs. Weird. Did you just kill that guy? Damn it, I didn't save him. Did I hit the wrong button? I was trying to stealth kill him. Uh-oh. Parry. No, combat will be a lot more crazy later on. Once I unlock some abilities. But right now it's pretty basic. Yeah. Like, I don't even think I have executions. Did I just kill a captain? No, that can't be. He must have just died somewhere else. Captains who are in the army will just die, by the way, just due to regular events. Because time passes without you. There. I'm kind of getting in over my head, though. I kind of just wanted to show a short combat, and instead I'm just being set upon by an entire camp of orcs here. But doing okay so far. Wraith stun. Just like with Arkham City, if you stun someone, and I didn't do it in time. If you stun someone, then you can hit them with a rapid blow of attacks. I mean, they'll also constantly interrupt you. Alright, I'm gonna do it on whoever's left, because I can't do it without being interrupted right now. Here, how about you go over there for a sec, so I can stun this guy. Like, basically the Wraith goes in to help you. So I've gotten to one fight, and I've already unlocked my first ability, because I got enough experience. So, execution, probably good. This is where all the wonderful head-cutting madness comes, and that's probably what I'm going to get. In Cat Pact, when you counter someone, they become stunned. Also very useful. Strike from above. This is the aerial stealth kill. Elven Swiftness. This is nice for getting around. Anytime you jump over a rock or a short ledge and you hit a button, you'll run at like twice or 3 times the speed. Detonate's really fun. I'm not even going to show the preview for that. I want you to see it in real life. You can shoot fires. And Wraith Stun you actually start out with. Interesting that it's even there. And there are beasts that you can actually mount and ride. But I'm not going to get that till a lot later. That's not nearly as important right now. Now you notice there's a red line separating these abilities and these abilities. Those are the tier ratings. Now you notice it says next tier unlock at 160p. That is power. You gain power by killing captains. You don't gain it anywhere else. You have to kill high-ranking Urukai, which are just elite orcs. So I'll be interchangeably calling them Urukai and orcs probably. All Urukai are orcs, but not all orcs are Uruk-hai. I think all the orcs in this game are Uruk-hai, though, but alright. So this is just like the finishers in Batman, except with way more death and decapitation. Also, if I go to the map, there's survival challenges and hunting challenges. These just give you a little bit of extra experience and money. And the money's not real money, but you use it to purchase different types of abilities, which I haven't even shown yet. So the survival challenge right now is I need to find... What is it? I have no idea to say that, but it's a little white flower. So if I see any little white flowers on the map, I'm going to want to collect those. There's a little blue flower around me, but I don't really care about that. And anytime you go into Archer mode, you turn into the elf, who is the Wraith Spirit, because he's the one who knows all about archery. So you don't actually have a bow, it's a spirit bow. And it has to be recharged with spirit power. So, I am going to interrogate him. You can interrogate any orc that you can grab. And as long as they're not a captain, you can grab anyone. Now, once you do that, you'll enter their mind, and then you can find out different information. Now, I have no idea how this guy died. Don't know who killed him, but I don't think it was me. So I'm just going to go to this guy. And now I know about Malmug the Merciful. You can find out his motive, trying to come up with a clever insult against another Uruk. And I can see where he's located. So I could go right over there and murder him. Thanks for the info. Alright. Decapitastic. So there's that. Ooh, you know what I see? I spy with my little eye a flower that is quite useful. Alright, survival challenge 1. I find another one of those and I'll complete the first survival challenge. Now, these little shields, I believe, are little artifacts that you can find around the map. And in order to see them, you have to be in Wraith mode. They represent an item that was tied to someone else who was passed on. That's why only the Wraith can see them. So I got 50M, which I'll explain what that is later. But once you find the object, in this case the strange rock, you have to flip it around, listen, because you listen, you'll hear different noises. When it gets close to the point that you need to look at, the noise will change, and the controller will vibrate if you're using a controller. Then you get to the right point, and you can hear a memory tied to the object.
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
That was the memory of a child finding this rock and her being scared about this volcano. I don't know if I'd really call it beautiful. Kinda looks like fossilized broccoli, but hey, still a good fatherly lesson.
There has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Oladruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
You just made two references that I'm sure make a lot more sense to Lord of the Rings fans. When you're in bushes, by the way, you're automatically stealthed. And I don't have the attract ability yet, so later on you'll get an ability where you can make the ghost kind of mess with their mind a little bit, and they'll think they'll they'll go to investigate a bush without knowing what it actually is. Oh, I can do it!
Did you hear that?
So he's suspicious, but he doesn't see me, which means I can get the drop on him. I don't know why he's not moving towards me. He should be. but he didn't. So I don't know if I want to mess with this many orcs, though. Alright, they didn't see me. I moved too far away. So, got 2 of those guys without any muss or fuss. Now, there's a little green icon over that one. That means he has intel. Now, intel is different than just interrogating. You can interrogate any orc to gain information about who a captain is, but if you want to really get information, if you want some real tips in defeating the captains, you need someone with intel. Hut. Hit him once, and execute. Oh no. That is not who I wanted to execute. I was trying to execute the other guy. Well, I can't get the intel now, because that dude is dead. But maybe I can at least find out another captain's identity. I love their face when you're absorbing the information. Alright, we gained intel on Folgenjas. I see why he's called that. He appears to have some type of crazy muddle on him. Annoyed that he stepped into ghoul. Alright, so there's these weird like zombie type things, and I guess he stepped in one of their poop. So that's his entire motivation of life, apparently. Is that he's annoyed that he stepped into that poop. Is that giant monster still? What is happening? It is, oh god. What? Alright, when captains are killed, a position is opened in Sauron's army. New captains can move in to fulfill these positions as time passes. So another captain was killed. It didn't tell me how or why. Oh! Uh-oh, he just saw me. A captain was killed by that thing in front of me. That is what just happened. He just dropped a rune that I can pick up. So this thing has killed 2 captains. That's hilarious. It will also, like, kill me almost instantly if I go over there. I think I'm just gonna... Because over there is where I want to go. So, like, if he could just, like, come over here, maybe. Or he could just be dumb. Just be dumb. Very dumb. Get over here. Alright, well, I'm out of elf. Oh my god, I just stunned it. No, he's not stunned anymore. He's gonna... Oh, he's fighting orcs. There's the captain he killed. So. Just found another rune. We got a chance to recover health when drained. Oh, that's a really good one. I'm gonna equip that. I don't even remember what I had equipped there before. You noticed before when I found that artifact, it said 50M. M is something that you can use to purchase, among other things, more rune slots for your weapons. So I'm going to have another rune slot for my sword. Another rune can now go here. I'm going to use Hidden Blade. Do more damage to captains for ground kills. Oh no! I was just admiring your handiwork. No need to come and murder me, Art. He's already gotten bored. So now we'll go to the other body of the captain that he killed. Alright, I got a bonus for that, for knowing that guy's fear. That's ridiculous. Okay, I can't equip another rune, though, so we're not going to do that. But also, he happened to die. These captains are so thoughtful, dying right next to me so much. He happened to die next to the type of flower that I needed. So now I need pipeweed and some other weird thing. And I just got 100 is for that. I don't even know what to call that stuff. Hey, buddy. And it's pretty easy to stealth kill people in this game. The orcs are very unaware. They have horrible vision. And, you know, this would be a lot harder to do in Batman, what I just did. So he's dead. Now, these guys are slaves. If you kill the person who's watching the slave, they will be freed and you'll get experience for it. Hut! Now, he saw me at the last minute, but he was surprised enough that I was still able to stealth kill him. So you notice that I just got 110 experience because it said liberated times 6. I just liberated 6 slaves and got a bunch of experience for it. Because that's how I roll. Anyway, how long have I been recording? I should at least do one storyline mission this game, I think. And then I think we'll end it. So I just need to run all the way over there. Who saw me? I don't think he's close enough to do anything about it. Let's go over here. Running around at the speed of sound. I got places to go. I got orcs to stab. Uh-oh. Alright, so I just found some pipeweed. If you go into Wraith mode and you see an R, I mean, it might be different if you're playing on a computer, but you hit in the button. Grom the Infernal. That means he's a captain. And so he's a tough orc. Uh-oh. And now I'm starting a fight next to him. He might run over and do things. So you can also be doing storyline missions, by the way. And a captain might just show up. It's the type of thing that happens in this game. So you gotta be careful, because some of the captains are very powerful at the beginning. One of the main criticisms of this game, though, is that the game balance is messed up. Like, at the beginning, it's kind of hard. At the middle, it's kind of like, it's even harder. And then towards the end, it's very, very easy, because you just get too incredibly powerful. But I have enough to purchase another upgrade. This is a very good upgrade. I think I'm going to get it. Now when I counter, people will be stunned. But I'm going to actually try to avoid that captain, if I can, and just go to the storyline mission, because I don't want any of that guff right now. Actually, it's not going to be hard to avoid him. He's up there, and I'm here. Uh-oh. No. Go back. Okay. The slaver. The Uruk slaver held a captive with information on the black captains. Hunt down the slaver, rescue the captive, and find out what he knows.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Alright, there he is.
Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Now,
I must take out the eyes of the camp.
there might be another... That captain might still be in the area, though. That's the thing. That can happen. So sometimes you'll just be doing a storyline mission and it'll be unexpectedly complicated. But they want me to take out the archers first, if possible. Oh god, someone sees me. Someone just saw me. Or they thought they saw me. They didn't see me entirely. Is he gonna come back? Or is he just gonna stand over there now? Watch him turn around the second I creep up on him. Alright, now I got him. Good. That guy over there sees me, though. Oh, he just actually saw me. He's suspicious. Is he gonna come over here? He might not, because he's an archer. He might not want to leave his post. Alright, he got over it. He thought he saw something. He definitely did see something, though, because it went red. That wasn't, like... It's different. But I don't actually need to go over there. Good. Also, when you're using this mode, there's a focus mode. Like, time is slowing down. I ran out of focus, so now time is no longer slowed, but it's another ghost ability. Okay, well, I missed. If I shot him anywhere in the head, he would just be alerted and not die, so I need to be very careful. But I messed it up. Oh, collect elf shot. So right here, I can now shoot 4 more times. I can only hold a maximum of 4 arrows currently, but later on you can increase that. So let's see here. So he's done. Any other archers? If you take out the archers, it is easier. And since that is a bonus objective, I'll get more experience for doing it as well. Someone sees me. Can I get over this wall real quick? That's 3 out of 4 archers. Where's the last one? Pivot. He's over there. He's behind a wall, isn't he? Yeah. No. Yes. Alright, I had no chance of hitting him. Hope he's not going to stay there. Alright, Archer's eliminated. I'm ready to try and take on this captain.
I count the medal. Not a chance. You!
Me?
Another Shrock that needs to be put back in his place.
Now, when he's green, that means I can grab him and kill him instantly. But these guys aren't going to let me do that. So I need to just fight him and hope for the best. Executions also don't kill them, but they do damage him. Unfortunately, I didn't hit the right guy. Uh-oh. Whoa. Alright, got him. The slaver is dead. The other orcs are very scared of this prospect, so they are running away. Battle report. I have killed him.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
Oh my. What do we have here?
No. Someone wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Yeah, that ain't no orc. So I got the rune, I killed the captain, think we're gonna call it a day. Also, photo mode I never messed with. Oh, cool. So I can just pause the game and so anyway, I feel like this episode might be long for a first episode. I usually like to keep those a little bit shorter if I can, but I can't always. The outcast. So that's like the guy that I rescued was one of the outcasts, and he's someone that the main character has known in life. Interested party now available as a quest. So I am CrossKnights. This has been Shadow of Mordor, and yeah, hopefully you guys will like it because I love this game and I'm definitely doing the whole thing. Because it's great. Yeah, I'm done. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Once I'm gonna acquire a new target to murder, I'm sure. Later.